Hi, Dad.
Hello, old son.
Hiya.
Hello.
You cooking?
Preparing vegetables, actually.
Is Mum not here, then?
No, she's upstairs. She's feeling rather tired.
Oh, shall I go up?
Oh, best leave her. She's sleeping.
Oh.
To what do we owe the honour?
Oh, we're popping out later. The recording studio.
I see. And when do you intend popping back again?
Oh, we won't be late.
Don't worry, I'll look after him.
What are we having to eat, Dad?
Lamb cutlets. I trust they'll meet with your approval?
Actually, Dad, I invited Mark round to eat.
Pardon, Gordon? I beg your pardon, Gordon.
I invited Mark round.
You invited him round?
Yeah.
Well, that's very magnanimous of you. What do you suggest he eats?
Lamb chops are fine.
Lamb chops are not on the menu. Lamb cutlets are.
All right, lamb cutlets then.
Well, if he can get to the shops before they close and get himself a couple, he's more than welcome to join us. It's barely sufficient as it is.
Oh, come on, Dad.
Now, you come on, Gordon. Hospitality just happens to be my strong point, as long as I'm forewarned. But it's the height of impertinence to invite a guest for dinner without forewarning me.
But I've eaten Mark's lots of times.
You've arrived unannounced?
Yeah, his dad took us out for a meal.
Gordon home?
Downstairs, Mum.
Oh, didn't know we had visitors. Hello, Mark.
Hiya. I was hoping to eat here.
Oh, lovely. Lamb chops, all right?
Great, thanks.
Where's Damon?
Round at Gizmo's. I've put his in the oven.
And where's Barry?
Maybe in with the milk. Not a house, this. It's an hotel.
Any post this morning?
No.
There was something for you.
Oh, yeah.
What was it?
A reminder.
What for?
I've forgotten.
No, what was it for?
Oh, hey, Mum.
Karen, don't read at the table, love.
You do it at breakfast.
Aye, aye, that'll do. You going out tonight?
No.
It's Tuesday.
Tomorrow's Wednesday all day.
Uh-huh. You normally go to the bingo on Tuesday.
Bobby, I haven't been to the bingo for the last 3 Tuesdays.
Why not?
Now, what was that stuff they brought out a few 100 years ago? You know, little round metal things and little bits of paper. Oh, yes, money.
Come on, behave yourself.
Sorry, love. I'd rather stop in with you anyway.
Not tonight, Josephine.
Why were you off?
Ricky Doyle's.
Who's he when he's out?
The car. I want to pick it up in the garage from its MOT.
Will it pass? You staying in?
I'm saying Mike at 10.
10? Doesn't want to spend much on you, does he?
He's seeing the priest till then.
What's he seeing a priest for?
I'm pregnant. Oh, go away. You two'll believe anything. He's seeing the priest about the loan of the church over his due on Saturday.
I lost my appetite for a minute then.
We can go if you like.
What?
The bingo. I can meet Mike up there.
No.
Oh, come on. It'll do you good.
No.
Why not?
Are you paying?
No money.
Snap. That's why not.
Oh, go on, you've still got a few bob.
Well, that's to spend on little luxuries like food.
Oh, come on, Mum. It'll do you good.
No.
You'd only be stuck in on your own all night.
No, I'll have our Damon for company. On second thoughts, I think I'll go.
We've always encouraged the children to bring their friends home.
Bringing friends home is one thing. Arriving unannounced, demanding food is something else
They were
entirely.
hardly demanding
Weren't
it.
they? A fine figure of authority I turned out to be.
Authority?
Yes. I take a firm stand on an important issue.
Important?
Yes, important. And you arrive and cut the ground from under my feet. What's wrong? Let me do it.
Nothing. I'll do it.
Oh, let me.
I want to do it. Oh, very well, if you want to assert your authority.
Anna.
I'm tired.
Come on, old girl. You go on up. I'll get it. Hello, Paul. Oh, good evening. Well, come in. Is Gordon in?
Afraid not.
He did pass through some time ago, but he's since checked out. When will he be back?
Oh, not too late, I'm sure.
Only I'm missing a floppy disk. Is that some kind of two-dimensional cuddly toy or a medical complaint? Very good.
Thank you.
Well, why should Gordon have it?
No reason at all. As a matter of fact, it's a chance in a million. But I've lost the damn thing, and I lent Gordon some magazines the other day, and I'm praying to God that it got mixed up with him.
Well, I'm sure if it were, Gordon would have returned it immediately. He doesn't hold on to other people's property.
Oh, I know that. He's a belter.
A what?
A belter. A good kid.
Oh, thank you. I'll pass the compliment on.
Yeah, but you see, he might not know that it's there.
Yes, I do see. I'll ask him to look as soon as he comes in.
Oh, would you?
Yes. Now, if you'll excuse me, Alan, Annabelle's not feeling very well.
Oh, what's wrong?
Well, she's feeling rather tired. Actually, it's personal, if you don't mind.
Oh, right.
Right, goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh, you'll not forget to ask Gordon, will you?
Yes, goodbye.
Bye.
When you're told that you're having a baby, last thing you want is his sympathy. You want his love, only his love. Anything but that won't do. Anything but that won't do.
What do you think? She sounds good. She looks good.
Crying, teething, what things to save her now. Eating, labor, crying.
Do you want me to leave you alone? Why? So you can ask her out. We're having a good time. You're scared, aren't you? Don't so wet.
You didn't like it, Mark?
Not my kind of music.
And you did?
Yeah.
What did you like about it?
Well, everything.
Why?
I just did.
Oh?
Yeah, it was real.
You've had first-hand experience of childbirth?
Well, it seemed real.
You'll break that.
What?
The chair. You'll break it.
Oh, sorry.
175, blue 49,
I can't stand that one, it's just one.
Have you met her?
No.
How do you know then?
Did you see her? Fair coat, Mark, and loads of boots.
She's done you no harm.
Just one, hasn't she?
Well, that's no reason to hate her.
It's human nature. You went on the bingo and everyone in the bingo hall hates you.
Well, I don't hate her.
You're weird.
Never weird at all. You coming back in?
Now I'm going to get some coffee.
There's 5 more games yet.
Will you do it for me?
Okay.
I know, my name's on the card.
So you don't need lyrics?
No.
Then why do you use them?
Well, they're there so the voice can be used as another instrument. I mean, they're not important. Let's have anarchy right throughout. No, it's too slow, that.
How say you, Gordon?
Me?
Is there another Gordon knocking around?
No. We're the doomed offspring of a doomed...
Shut up, Mark. Well then,
Well, what?
your opinion.
I agree with you. Look, we've come here to play, haven't we? Yeah.
You don't want to talk to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't.
Yes, I do.
So give us your opinion then.
Well, I think a really good song,
Oh, definition.
definitely, one that's going to last for years, it's got to have something to say. The lyrics can't be just cliches. And then there's got to be a sort of a bond or a marriage between the words and the music. But the music's got to be so good, it could get that message across without the words. Once you get that, then you got something special. Something that's going to last. Crap.
Karen.
What?
We've won.
With what?
We've won, look. We've won.
Whose card was it?
Well, move, will you?
Look, she's a girl, isn't she? She wants a good time. She wants fellas to ask her out.
Well, why haven't you then?
Just waiting for the right moment, that's all.
If it's so natural, why should you have to wait for the right moment?
All right, I'll ask her.
When?
When she comes back.
Tea up.
Oh, great.
Ace.
Sugar if you want it.
I'm sweet enough without.
Who's been telling you stories?
Go on, then. She's back.
Yeah, all right. Do you drink, Susan?
That's what I'm doing now.
No, I mean alcohol.
It has been known.
Do you do anything else, you know, besides drink?
Why?
Just asking.
I eat. Do you?
No, I mean for enjoyment.
That's enjoyment. I eat out a lot.
Oh, where?
Nowhere you'd know.
Do you do anything else?
Yes. I swim a lot. I go to concerts. I dance. I go to the pictures. I do lots of things.
Have you seen the full-length version of Heaven's Gate?
No. Are you offering to take me?
Would you let me?
No. But I'll take you.
Would you?
And Gordon.
Oh.
Hi. Hello, lads.
Oh, yeah.
Those jingles ready?
Oh, God.
They're not, are they? You'll be here in half an hour.
It won't take that long.
What are you doing here, lads?
Have you listened to it yet?
What?
Our demo.
Oh, no, sorry.
Oh, why not?
Listen, I've got a living to make.
When are you going to listen to it?
When I've got time, do you mind?
Oh, yeah, but you've had it for days.
On your bike.
What?
Now.
Come on.
Susan?
Only a minute. Look, come back Saturday.
Oh, he won't let us.
He's away for the night. We'll some recording, yeah?
Oh, great. Wonderful. Thanks. See ya, see ya.
Is it all there? 60, 65, 70, 75, yeah.
What's up with you?
Should have been 150.
Oh, much once more.
First time I ever come to bingo and win. And it's shared.
Well, she's probably saying the same thing. The other winner. Anyway, it's made two people very happy.
What do you mean?
You and the other winner. It's made you both very happy.
I'm only half as happy as I would have been.
Oh, Karen, be thankful for small mercies. What are you going to do with it?
I'm going to spend it.
Are you going to spend it on anything special? Because actually...
Here he is.
I had to pay to get it. All right, Mrs. Grant.
I love it.
Tell me coppers if you're not playing.
It's not that. I suppose somebody saw me paying.
No, we're going to bingo.
Behave.
I'll win a few, though.
Oh, aye, yeah. Do you want a drink, Mrs. Grant?
Oh, no, you're all right, love, I'm going. Don't be late.
No need to wait up.
Try telling that to your dad. Will you bring her home, love?
Yeah.
Hey, you going to be all right carrying all that round?
Of course.
OK, then. See you later.
See you, Mrs. Grant. Carrying what round?
A flick knife. What did Father O'Sullivan say?
No chance.
Why not?
He said the last time he lent the all out to the younger generation, they wrecked it. And anyway, he hasn't seen me in church.
God.
I thought of that. But I don't think the father would like me going over his head.
What are you going to do then?
Have to have it in our house. Mum and Dad will be out.
That'll be no good. You'll have no bar.
We'll have to get the ale in. Tell everybody to bring a can.
That'll be no good, because it'll run out in no time.
It's better than nothing.
Better than nothing isn't good enough. You're going away, aren't you? You need a decent send-off.
You're going to buy the ale then?
Yeah? Yeah.
What's this?
It's cabbage.
How much?
50.
Where did you get it?
I just won it.
On bingo.
It wasn't poker.
Oh, I can't take that.
You'll take it or I'll batter you.
Don't be soft.
If you don't take it, lad, you don't see me there tomorrow night.
We'll have a kitty.
Nobody will put anything in the kitty because nobody's working. Look, if you don't take it, then that's it.
You're having me on?
See ya.
Hang on. I'll pay you it back.
No need.
Do you want it back? I'll pay you it back.
Is Mum not up?
She's gone to bed. I was just about to join her and put the bolt on the door.
Oh, it's not late, Dad.
It's late enough. Surprised you haven't invited Mark in for supper.
Well, he invited me, actually, but transport was a problem.
Well, aren't you going to ask about her?
Who?
Your mother.
I thought it was just tiredness.
That's your diagnosis, is it?
It's yours, actually.
You had a caller, Alan Partridge.
Oh.
Were you expecting him?
Not really.
Not really?
Not at all.
Well?
Well, what?
Well, don't you want to know what he wanted?
Yeah. What did he want?
He's lost a floppy disk. He thought you might have picked it up. I told him that if you had, you most certainly would have returned it immediately. Suppose I am right. You would have returned it immediately.
Oh, yeah.
Well?
Well, what?
Well, don't you think you ought to pop out and tell him?
It's late.
You've just told me it isn't late.
Well, it's a bit late to be popping out to neighbours.
The man's out of his mind with worry.
Well, there's nothing I can do. I haven't seen his flaming floppy disk.
Gordon?
Sorry.
You have got it, haven't you?
Yeah.
Where is it? Why haven't you returned it?
Well, I tried, but they were in the middle of a row.
You're probably the one that caused it. Go on.
I can't.
Gordon, you have somebody else's property in your possession.
Will you take it, Dad?
I most certainly will not.
Hello, love.
Where's the car?
In the garage.
Failed.
Rust.
Rust? Can they fail you for that?
Yeah. I'll get you a cup of tea. Anyway, we'll have to be grateful for small mercies, won't we? That's one of your catchphrases, isn't it?
You what?
But at least I won't need it for work anymore, will I?
Well, what about me? Shops are a mile away. I'll have arms dangling round the floor.
Yeah, but you don't drive, do you?
This is what came this morning.
Oh, not a lucky bill, I hope.
The date for my driving test. I was going to take it and not tell you. A surprise.
Well, you can still take it.
Well, what's the point? Now, Damon in?
Yeah, he's in his room.
Barry?
Oh, you're joking. The dawn's not breaking yet, is it? Miss Karen?
Mike's bringing her.
Have you had a row?
No. How much it'll cost?
The car? About £75.
We might be able to get it.
No, the car's not worth £75. Anyway, Doyley said he might take it off my hands.
How much?
50 quid. You never know, might get a job with a company car thrown in.
Pigs might fly.
How did you go on?
What?
The bingo?
My tea.
No luck?
What do you think?
No, you never win when you need it, do you? Karen's not going to be very late, is she?
No. Go up if you like. I'll sit up for her.
They're starting again.
Late session.
Haven't they got homes to go to?
Fancy a game?
Yeah.
Lots of men play.
Oh, women.
Person sitting in the halos getting a beer gut on you.
Punch me there.
You will. We all do.
Not me.
You looking forward to it?
What?
The army sewer brain.
So-so.
You were raving about it a while ago.
Was I?
You know you were. What's changed?
We have.
What do you mean?
Do you want another drink?
No, what do you mean?
I'll miss you.
Yeah. Don't go then.
I've thought about that, haven't I?
And?
Well, what would it be if I stayed? Just another dough light. A night out once a fortnight when I get me gyro.
So?
So you'd get sick of me.
Mightn't. Joining the army's no better, you know. I wouldn't even see you to get sick of you.
Yes, you would. Now and again. What do you think?
Does it matter?
Yeah.
I don't need to be a dough light, because I like you too much, you know. But I don't need to go away. I just like you too much for that, no.
There's no pleasing you, is there?
Oh, you won't find it there.
Then where is it?
For God's sake.
I'm going to murder somebody in a minute.
Oh, hello, Gordon.
Gordon!
I brought the magazines back.
Did you find anything in them?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
There's some really good articles.
Nothing else?
Yeah, there was floppy disk.
Oh, Gordon, good lad. I've been going wild searching for that. Well, I'm sorry, Sam. What more can I say? What have you done to this?
Oh, nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? Look at the state of it. It's ruined.
Well, it was like that when I got it.
It couldn't have been.
Alan, I did it.
You?
Yes.
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 Well, perhaps you could clean it up or something.
Hiya.
Hiya. Want a cup of tea?
Oh, no, thanks. Where's my dad?
He's gone up. Karen?
Yeah? What is it?
Me and your dad need £75.
How long will it be, she?
10 minutes. Why?
I want to nip out and put a bet on. Karen, Happy Princess or Bonnie Charlie?
You what?
Pick one.
Bonnie Charlie.
Right, Happy Princess it is.
Are you doing a bet?
Only coppers, girl. We're not destitute yet.
I hope Bonnie Charlie wins now.
Karen, you couldn't pick your nose, love. Never mind the winner.
I didn't do too badly on the bingo.
Are you going out?
I'm going up to Mike's, it's his do.
I'm doing bacon and eggs.
I'll have something up there.
Well, you might have said.
Well, I've left them plenty of room there to work me winnings out.
I'm doing bacon and eggs.
Sheila, 5 minutes. Sheila!
What?
Go and see if Crazy Horse has done this, will you, girl?
Damon!
How's it going, eh?
All right, Bob.
Worry sometimes. It's Harold, actually.
What?
Harold's name. It's Harold.
Oh, I'm sorry, no offence, H, lad.
None taken, Bob. Not by me, any road.
Oh, don't start that again, Harold.
Been away?
Been up to our lads, our Kevin's.
Oh, well, you'd have mentioned him. How's he doing?
He's doing all right.
Is he working?
He's a teacher.
Oh, very nice.
Scale 3 Burnham.
Scale 3 Burnham. What does that mean?
It means he's doing very well.
Well, I'm glad somebody is. Look, H, about your gnomes, lad, it's,
They haven't gone missing, have they?
No, they haven't exactly gone missing, H. It's just that,
Where are they?
No, he hasn't moved. Oh. Hello.
Hello.
You been away?
Yes, to our Kevin's. You know, the teacher.
Oh, lovely.
What in God's name are they doing here?
I don't know, lad. I think one of them's fishing.
Now, that's not funny. They cost me a few bob, them. Does your lad do this?
I've just said he didn't.
How do you know?
Because he's just said he didn't.
Well, he's bound to say he didn't, isn't he?
Look, I know when he's telling the truth. Maybe the Jackson lads have moved him.
Is he in?
Who?
Oh, look, Harold, let's just move them.
Your lad, is he in?
Yeah.
Hey, I heard that, Sheila.
Heard what?
My lads haven't touched him.
Have you asked them?
I don't need to.
I never said they had touched him.
That's what you're referring, isn't it?
I'm not inferring anything.
Oh,
Are your lads in?
Yeah? I don't let mine roam the streets.
Oh, for God's sake.
Can I have a word with them?
No, you can't.
Oh, look, Harold, we'll just move them. There's no harm been done.
Yeah, and then when we put them back, they'll walk again.
Perhaps that's what they've been doing. Walking.
Is that supposed to be a joke, is it?
Well, you'd know all about jokes, wouldn't you, love? Dwarfs fishing in your garden.
They're not dwarves, love. They're gnomes. Have you seen anyone, Sheila?
No, I haven't. Only bacon.
I'm going to swing for somebody around here.
I don't know what this area's coming to.
Don't you, dear?
I'll be brawling in the street next.
Who?
Well, everyone. With the possible exception of Heather Huntington, who still retains some vestige of dignity, and Alan Partridge, who's so eccentric he couldn't sustain an argument if he tried.
Hmm.
Anna?
Hmm?
Anna, I wonder if you'd mind putting the paper down. I want to talk to you.
Hmm. I'm sorry, dear.
There was a time, only recently, when I was rather depressed. I was pernickety, made mountains out of molehills, so to speak.
Yes, dear.
Well, I don't want you to think I've lapsed back, but, well, the other day you referred to lamb chops.
Yes, dear.
Well, only a year or so ago, you always said cutlets. Lamb cutlets.
Yes, dear.
I know it's a small point, but could we revert to cutlets, please?
Of course, dear.
There's no reason why this can't be our own little oasis of civilization.
Food?
Oh, you're tired.
Nonsense. What about brunch?
How late do you think we'll be tonight?
Dunno. Late.
Won't your dad mind?
Of course he won't. Bet yours will, though.
Haven't told him yet. Got a half-hour lecture last night on maturity. Didn't dare tell him after that. I'm supposed to be at the library.
What are you going to do, then?
Dunno. Have to leave early, I suppose.
Get some of this down you. You won't be worrying about anything.
What is it?
Put it on lemonade.
Oh, no thanks.
Aha! They're scintillating Susie.
Sorry I'm late.
You're forgiven.
Looks like we're in for a nice time.
Dead right.
Oh, hello.
Hello, mate. You haven't seen anybody messing about with my gnomes, have you?
I beg your pardon?
Oh, visitors. Hello.
Hello, Annabelle.
Hello, love. I'm just asking Paul if he's seen
Are
any-
you all right, Annabelle?
Yes.
You look tired underneath your eyes.
I haven't been sleeping too well lately.
Oh.
Well, either they're walking on their own or some idiot chipped in them.
Is there something on your mind? Anything like that?
No, no more than usual.
You haven't seen anyone, have you?
No, afraid I haven't.
Have you tried a hot bath at bedtime?
Yes. Nearly every non-medicinal remedy has been tried and found wanting.
Every house on Brookside looks out onto the close and nobody's seen anything.
Well, perhaps your gnomes aren't exactly a focal point.
Remember, I was like that once, Harold.
You what?
Not sleeping. In the end, we got a new bed. Work wonders.
Yeah, I got the backache.
That was all in your mind.
Oh, it's always in my mind when I'm sick. When she's sick, it's... I wonder when they're going to operate. Is your gardening?
As a matter of fact, he's out at the library, but I can assure you he wouldn't have touched them.
Oh, I'm not saying he has, Paul.
You don't want to take any sleeping tablets, though?
I'm trying to talk here, woman.
So am I. Annabelle's ill.
Oh, not really.
Annabelle's not ill. She just can't sleep. We all get like that sometimes.
You don't. 5 minutes, you're rattling the windows with your snoring.
Is there something burning?
Oh, excuse me. Oh.
What they need's a good spell in the army. Kids didn't mess about like this in my day.
No, or in mine.
Oh, aye. Come here.
Knock the door off its hinges, won't you?
Is your husband in?
No. Some of us have still got to work.
Don't come that with me, love. Just let's have them.
Let's have what?
Those balls you call children.
No way.
Don't you now, Amy? Have you seen what they've done?
No, but I bet you're going to show me.
Look at it.
Stick it back on?
Stick it back on.
Yeah, with super glue. Put some on your mouth while you're at it.
It's ruined.
Oh, give us it here. I'll fix this.
You'll fix nothing, love. You'll pay.
If it's money you're after, love, you better get in the queue.
What time's he in?
When he gets home, he's done a day's work. He doesn't want to be bothered with the likes of you and your dwarfs.
Gnomes, love.
You spend that much time fussing round with them, you get him to look like one.
Now, hey, that's enough.
Is it?
Yes. And if you can't be bothered chastising those kids of yours, I'll do it for you.
You lay a finger on those kids and I'm warning you, your head'll be off, never mind your dwarfs.
Gnomes. They're gnomes, love. N-O-M-E-S. Gnomes.
You must be short of something to do, love. Why don't you go and have a game of bowls like any normal old-age pensioner, instead of messing around with dwarfs all day? And you two, you get up them stairs right now, and you don't come back. Go on, up.
This now. Just look at the state of him. Bull face.
Oh, come on, Gordon.
No, thanks.
Come on, enjoy yourself. Your dad's not here now. I'm enjoying this. It's still little lemonade. It isn't. I've had lots. Lots and lots. Come on. Get some of this down you. Mark. No. Look, it's too much, Mark. Oh, get that down you. You'll feel a lot better. Come on. Oh, hey, come on.
Feel better for that?
Do you want the truth?
Yes.
No. Where's the toilet?
Why? Oh, no. Where we came in, on the left. And you'd better make it. I don't think it's all right.
It is all right.
He's your friend, isn't he?
I'll tolerate him.
Some people are easier to tolerate than others.
This is ridiculous.
He's been delayed.
You could phone.
The library's open late tonight.
It's 11 o'clock.
Well, you know what Gordon's like when he gets immersed in a book.
War and peace. He hasn't even eaten.
May have eaten out.
Did he have any money?
About £2, I think. What did you say to him last night?
Nothing to warrant this behaviour. He'd be with Mark Gossage.
He'd have said.
Would he? I don't know what's got into him lately.
Who are you ringing? Paul?
Hello. Gossage? Collins here. Is my son there by any chance? Well, where are they exactly? Well, didn't you ask them? Well, just when are they expected back? I'm glad you find it so amusing. Good night. He's with Mark.
Have they got that van?
Yes. I don't know. I have to ring the likes of Gossage to discover the whereabouts of my own son. How he must be chortling.
Shouldn't concern for Gordon's safety take priority over your wounded pride?
Hey, who does she think she is?
She's at a party.
I don't care. If she's at Buckingham Palace, she should have phoned home.
Well, she probably hasn't realised the time. You don't when you're having a laugh.
Yeah, well, it stopped being funny to me when it turned midnight.
It's only 2 minutes past 12. Come on, love. You were young once.
Yeah, I was never a young girl.
Oh, that's it, is it? One law for the lads and one for our Karen.
I'm just facing facts, Sheila.
It's no use looking in there. Just moved to St Helens.
What's the number of direct inquiry?
192.
What's his name?
Mike.
Oh, very funny. His surname?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No. Do you?
No. Whereabouts in St Helens does he live?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know?
Do you?
Oh, rubbish.
He lives near a pub called the Dog and Gun. That's where they were meeting.
In a pub? I'm going to go see Alan Partridge and ask him for the lift.
At this hour?
Oh, I see. It's too late, is it, to disturb the neighbours, but it's all right for Karen to be out.
Now, don't start on me.
Oh, behave.
Look, Alan and Samantha have got their own problems. They don't want to be bothered about ours.
Well, I'll ask somebody else then.
What are you going to do when you get there?
Bring her home.
You'll make a show of her, love.
Yeah, well, she should have thought about that, shouldn't she?
And she'll hate you for it.
You've been too soft with her.
Me?
She's your daughter, isn't she? I mean, you are her mother.
Aren't you involved in this somewhere?
No, I look after the lads.
Oh, well, you're making a good job of that, aren't you?
Barry is a lad, Karen is a girl.
And so you said before, and it should make no difference.
Oh, don't come that, will you, Sheila? You're a bit long in the tooth, aren't you, girl, to be discovering feminism?
Oh, ha, flaming ha.
How are you feeling?
A lot better, thanks.
So is she that? Whose is it?
Someone I knew once.
Once.
We'll need a bag for this.
Can I, use your phone?
I haven't got one.
Don't worry. We'll be back in 10 minutes.
Can I use this? What's this?
It was lying around.
I've got to go back.
You'll never miss it.
What? It cost over £300.
Tough.
I'll phone the police.
You're not on the phone.
From a phone box.
All right, and while you're at it, tell your boss who let us in behind his back.
Get out.
Come on. But, pal, you need a lift.
I'm sorry.
Are you coming?
I'll bring the shirt back.
Now wear the carpet out, Paul.
It's no sudden lapse, this. I've seen it coming for months. Respect for other people's property, he has none. Sense of responsibility, he has none.
It's his age.
The older he gets, the less responsible he becomes.
We all go through phases.
More than a phase.
Just since Lucy left.
Yes. That was the watershed. The ideal child. Considerate, studious, What's he turning into now? There must be some universal law that children have to supply X amount of heartache, so that when one source of pain is removed, another rushes in to take her place.
It's simpler than that. Lucy used to deflect attention away from Gordon. Now she's no longer here, Gordon's little foibles are more apparent.
Foibles? Staying out till dawn is hardly a foible.
It's hardly dawn.
It's 1 o'clock.
Well, who are you phoning now?
Gossage again.
Well, come here first.
Who knows what they'll do?
Gordon Collins and his mate.
Look, Gordon, it's a present. Let me go. Take it. I don't receive stolen goods. I'm leaving it here.
Gordon, we've been worried out of our minds.
I'm sorry.
You look awful.
What are you wearing?
A shirt.
You've been sick.
Have you been drinking? Have you been drinking?
Yeah.
Get up to your room.
Look, I'm sorry.
Get up to your room now.
Where have you been?
Out.
Out? Where?
I told you, at a party.
Till now?
Yeah?
Haven't you seen one of them before?
I'm not on the phone.
You keep out of it, you.
Bob.
And you too.
For God's sake. Come and sit down.
He's not stopping.
I'll stand.
I couldn't phone because he isn't on the phone.
Oh, what? You couldn't go to a call box?
I wasn't going to leave the party just to...
To what? To put our minds at rest?
Look, she was all right.
I told you, haven't I?
And what if I had phoned? Just to bowl down the phone at me and told me to get home like you always do.
Yeah, well, it's the early hours of the morning, lady.
And it was a party.
And you're just a snotty-nosed little school kid.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
Karen, go to bed.
Like some snotty-nosed little school kid. Well, I won't.
Come on, Karen, we'll go for a walk.
You what?
Just to calm down, eh?
I've had enough of you. You can be going, lad.
Bobby.
Look, man,
Do you want me to go?
I want you to go now.
I'll see you tomorrow.
You won't.
said?
I said! And if he steps foot round here again, his feet won't touch the ground.
I'll see you tomorrow, Mike.
Who do you think you are?
This is my house.
And mine.
Where are you going?
Leave her.
No, you're not.
She's just told me.
Who's she? The cat's mother?
She's the dog's wife. Barry's not in yet, is he? You gonna go knocking him round like this when he does get her?
No, Barry's a lot older than you. Oh, what are you looking at?
I haven't got a name for it.
She's had me up the wall all night.
She's had me up the wall because I love her.
Oh, aye, and I don't.
Well, you've got a very funny way of showing it. Mr. Big Legs knocking his daughter around because she doesn't spend every waking moment of her life worrying about him.
You don't understand.
Dead right.
She's 16 years of age. She's been out with a gang of head cases half the night who'd fall out drunk smelling the bloody barman's apron. They'd been pouring whiskey and all sorts down each other's throats.
There was only beer.
You wouldn't know what was there.
Lager, bitter and mild.
Oh,
we
aye.
bought it.
You what?
We bought it, lager, bitter and mild, none of your scotch.
What with?
Well, what do you think? With money?
Whose money?
Mine, me bingo money.
She won on the bingo.
She won and you didn't tell me.
I was going to talk about it later. Karen, go to bed.
Oh, no, she won't. I've got it now, eh? I'm unemployed, I'm not working, I'm not bringing anything in, so tell him nothing.
It wasn't like that.
Oh, wasn't it?
No.
Well, why didn't you tell me?
Because I was ashamed of her. She offered us nothing.
Ashamed of me?
How much was it?
£75.
70? You spent £75 on ale?
50?
50, eh? £50. And your mother's counting the coppers in her purse.
Oh, I've got money for her. I was saving it for her. And I got this for you, you pig. I wish I'd never seen the money now. He's going away. The only person outside this house I've ever felt anything for. And he's going away. And he wanted a party, so I had the money and I gave it to him. What's wrong with that?
Nothing. Go to bed.
I wish I'd never seen the money now.
Yeah. And this wouldn't have happened a couple of months ago.
What?
Hey, the whispers behind me back. Treat me like a bit of dirt.
She gave you a present.
Oh, aye. And that's supposed to make it all right, is it?
You're right. A few months ago, we wouldn't have needed the £75.
Yeah. So I've got to be bringing the money in that way before I get any respect in this house. Because you talk a load of nonsense.
It's not about the money. You might think it is. All this redundancy's warping your mind and you just can't see it. Just taking it out on your own daughter. Well, not anymore, you're not. Because if it's a fight you want, go and fight them that put you on the dole. Because Karen isn't your private property, some kind of personal punch bag. I think you owe her an apology.
Don't you know anybody that'll be interested?
No, don't.
Behave yourself. A few bob spent on. That'd be a lovely little car.
Well, advertise it in this then, Dad. Private sale.
No, you won't. Spend what you make on adverts. Yeah, Gannet, are you going to be reading that all day?
What?
Saturday, we go shopping on a Saturday, remember?
Not today, Dale. You'll have to get a bus.
What?
The car. I've got to sell it.
Well, you're not selling it this minute. You can take me to the shops.
No. Not legal.
What?
Didn't pass its MOT.
Oh, it'd be legal if you wanted to go out, wouldn't it? Like the football match.
Yeah, I'm not going to match.
Well, you can take me shopping then, can't you?
Well, it's the last thing I want to do is get picked up by the police with no MOT.
It's all right. I'll drive. I'll get the fine.
Yeah, it's in my name.
That's it, Mum. You drive it yourself. Leave him here.
Oh, well, you're full of bright ideas, aren't you? Why don't you take it?
Your dad's right. You take me.
I can't.
Why?
Because Teddy's got the car.
What for?
Well, he's taking the stereo out of it.
Oh, aye. Somebody else has hard up early.
Well, I hardly use it, Dad.
It's all right. I don't mind not having my teeth rattled by the stereo.
Well, it won't be back for a bit.
When?
Well, later on. He's got a few other things to do, you know.
Why couldn't he have done the repairs on your dad's car?
Well, he's not a mechanic, Mum. It's just a few odd bits and pieces.
Oh, it's great there, isn't it? 2 fellas, 2 cars, and I've got to walk to the shops.
What are you doing? Oh, nothing. I just wanted some fresh air.
What's that? This. Well, just get inside and bring whatever it is with you. The neighbours already have enough to talk about. Come on.
Do you have to do that?
You have to do that.
If you don't want to walk to the shops. Shh. What are you doing?
Farming. I want the farming programme.
At this time of year?
You what?
It's too cold for gardening.
Haven't you noticed? Your mother isn't at all well. Your mother isn't well, and you choose now to stay out all night.
It wasn't all night.
As near as damn it. Where were you? Your mother was worried. We both were.
Went to Jack's studio.
Till that time at night.
It's called downtime.
What?
Slack time, after usual hours.
Why on earth didn't you tell me where you were going?
Because you would have stopped me.
We could have discussed it.
You mean like Lucy in a CND rally?
Yes, exactly like that. Sit down, Gordon. You told us you were going to the library.
Well, I went to the studio from the library.
You still deceived us. Who else was there?
Just a girl.
What girl?
Susan. She works there.
She provided the drink, did she?
No.
Oh, that was friend Gossage, was it?
Dad, why'd you have to keep going on about it?
Don't you care?
Well, yes, but...
Well?
Well, I'm sorry I upset Mum, but I don't see why I shouldn't stay out late. I'm not going to be out late every night, you know.
What about the drinking?
Didn't know there'd be any.
Didn't stop you joining in, did it? You're 15, Gordon.
Just made a mistake, that's all.
It's not all. You were in that van with Gossage. I don't suppose he was sober. What if you'd had an accident, been stopped by the police?
Well, our dame will have to do without his beans if I've got to carry all this stuff back from the shops.
Come on, Dad, take her. You might get lucky and get the car robbed.
Why don't you just change the subject?
Do you know what I'd do if I was you?
What?
I'd take the car out and I'd burn it, then I'd get the insurance money.
Do you know if I want any advice? I'll ask someone who can talk a bit of sense.
I am talking sense.
Hey, will you just leave your dad alone? He's got enough on his plate without listening to you.
I'm doing your mother a boiled egg for breakfast. I don't suppose you feel up to eating. Well?
No, thanks.
Think yourself lucky you got away with a bad stomach and a headache. You can forget about playing with this synthesizer gadget today, too. Your mother needs her rest.
It's a drum box.
Whatever it is, you can give it back to young Gossage ASAP. I've seen enough of his influence around here lately without him littering the house with his belongings.
It isn't Mark's.
Oh? Whose is it, then?
Well, he sort of borrowed it and lent it to me.
Oh, did he? I see. Like he borrowed old Mr. Crosby's medals.
No, it wasn't like that.
Gossage stolen this?
He was drunk.
Drunk or sober, he stole it?
Yeah.
You fool, you bloody fool.
I didn't see him steal it.
But you knew he'd stolen it?
We were on our way home. He insisted I take it as a present.
A present?
Well, what else could I have done? If I'd have refused, he'd have thrown it away, damaged it. We'd have been in worse trouble then.
You'll have to return it.
I can't go back there.
Is there anything else missing?
No.
Is this valuable?
Yeah.
Then unless you want the police calling round here, you'll have to take it back. Is that place open on Saturdays?
I think so.
Yeah, I'll run you there.
But there's no need. I could ring Mark.
Let's leave Gossage out of this. Put his misdeeds to right before you get dragged in. Now, go and get yourself a coffee while I finish making your mother's breakfast. I can recommend aspirin on these occasions, too.
I think they lie in bed all day round here.
He does, your mate's husband.
Mrs. Jackson.
Yeah, the one that splits razor blades.
He's a fireman. He works on shifts.
He'd find it hard to shift himself.
I can't include them, not with two kiddies.
What are you on about?
A lift to the shops. Look, keep an eye on the car next door. Paul and Annabelle, they don't lie about all day. They'll be going out soon.
You want me to spoil them next door?
If you don't want to walk...
numerous at this show with names which were very...
Yeah, it's a nice little motor, lad. No, I only use it mostly for going to work, you know. Maybe the other way games to see Liverpool, you know. Yeah. I was thinking about 110, 120, you know. No. All right, lad. Sit down. Didn't want to know.
Told you, didn't I?
I'll find somebody.
You find someone who'll give you buttons, that's all.
You're just still not arguing about cars, are you?
Just ringing round, trying to get the best price.
I expect word's travelling fast in the used car business. Bobby Grant's flogging a Duff Princess. Here's another Duff Princess.
You all right, love?
Dad?
All right, love.
You have to sort yourself out this morning, love. I've got to walk to the shops.
Walk? Why?
The car didn't pass its MOT.
What about yours?
In 3 pairs, Carolyn.
Can I ask Annabelle Collins for a lift?
I can't do that.
You've given us lifts before.
I know, well, I can't.
Look, there's no shame in it just 'cause we can't afford. He's been out to work and all, you know.
I know, all right. I'll ask her. Don't do that.
Do us a favour after that.
What?
Give us a lift down the Swan.
Barry, why don't you just shut up, lad?
What's wrong with him, eh? I'm just running Gordon to do an errand. Now go back to bed and rest.
I'm all right.
Go back to bed.
It should be him who's confined to his room.
We've had a talk. He knows how we feel. Don't worry about it.
Hello, Gordon.
Hello, Mrs. Grant.
I'm sorry.
We're just leaving.
Hello, Sheila. Is this a bad time?
No.
I was just going shopping, actually.
Oh, well, in that case, could you do me a favour? Come in.
Well, I've heard of Earl Grey and Darjeeling, but chamomile tea's a new one on me, Annabelle.
This is awfully good of you, Sheila.
Well, you want to take it easy till you're feeling better.
Ridiculous, but I just feel so tired.
Oh, I know the feeling.
No, I mean really tired. I'm so tired I can't even think, let alone do anything. Last night didn't help with Gordon coming home so late.
Have you seen a doctor?
No.
Well, do you want me to ring him?
No. Well, a good night's sleep will probably do the trick.
Without waiting up for kids who never realise you worry. Well, if it's any consolation, we had the same trouble with our Karen last night. I feel shattered myself.
I hope you don't mind getting these things for me, Sheila. Not much.
No, you're all right, love. Finish your tea and then you can write me a list.
Hardly got the strength to lift the cup.
I was listening to that.
But it's gone.
Oh, what now?
While you've been sitting there, the Collins' car's gone.
Well, if you wanted a lip, why didn't you go and ask them?
I wouldn't have the cheek.
You just bump into them accidentally on purpose.
That's different.
Oh, well, we'll have to wait for someone else. The young girl's car's still there.
Well, she's not going to be shopping, is she? Not with no man in the house. Anyway, I wouldn't be seen dead in that thing. It's like something off the Golden Mile. Here. Get your coat on.
Gordon, I didn't have your number. Have you got the drum box?
This thing?
Oh, yeah.
Susan, I take it?
This is my dad.
How do you do?
Hello.
Is the manager in?
Jack, he's through there.
Oh, please, Dad.
Leave it to me, Gordon.
I told you, Sue, I don't want him or his mate Gossage in here again. I wouldn't have to work weekends if it wasn't for time wasters like him.
Does he know you and my son were here last night? How about this thing?
No, just give it to me and go.
I thought I said I wanted him out.
Dad.
This gadget is yours, I believe. I think my son and his friend owe you an apology.
Oh, yeah? Where did you get this?
Turmeric?
Turmeric. It's a spice, a relic from Paul's days in the Far East. Old habits and all that.
Yeah, he has mentioned it. And what's this, tomato?
Oh, heavens, my writing. A tomato puree.
Oh, yeah. This should cover it. Right. Now, can I do anything else for you before I go?
Oh, no, you've been more than kind already.
Oh. Don't get up. I'll see myself out. Bye-bye, Annabelle.
Bye. Want a cup of coffee, Dad?
Yes, please, love.
Not reading poetry, are you, Sheila?
Poetry? If it sounds good and you can't understand it, yeah, I might as well be. Annabelle's shopping list.
Annabelle's?
Yeah, she's not feeling very well, so I said I'd get some stuff in for her.
Oh, I didn't know she was feeling ill.
No, doesn't look very well at all. Can't sleep, she says. Feels tired all the time.
Oh, I must pop over and see them. Anyway, what's got you so engrossed?
Well, I don't think that she shops at the same places that I do.
So you can read a lot about people's characters in the shopping lists.
Well, I wouldn't mind a translation.
Well, better that. I'll give you a lift.
Oh, great.
I don't know whether to laugh or cry.
What, the car?
That last call. The best deal I've had. I've looked after that car, you know, well, as much as I could afford to. And that's the best offer. Without them inspecting it first, like. 75 quid.
What I won on the bingo. Well, it is, isn't it? Huh?
I know why you done it, love. Cags, I'm sorry about last night, love. Your mum told me, you know, how much you think of me.
I'm still sorry.
Don't be, love. What's yours is yours.
You pay me back, you know. You will?
Yeah. Because of his pride, I know. I know why you done it, and I know he'll pay you back. When he can.
Dad, I'm sorry.
Oh, this is getting me down. It took us ages to get that car, and I'm selling it. I'm having to. And your mother's just taking a test, isn't she? That doesn't help either. Seeing her bumming lifts off all the neighbours. Anyway, better get it ready, check it up, and take it down to the garage and trade it in.
Why don't you start a business?
What, with £75? That's all I'm going to get, you know, Queen.
Well, there's some money from the bring and buy. My mum and Maureen raised it, so some of it must be hers.
Oh, have you got any ideas?
Have you?
Don't you complain to me. It was you that fell asleep in Mr. Collins's.
Walking doesn't bother me, but shopping does.
Oh, that's the solicitor's wife.
Hey, well, you wouldn't ride in that thing.
Oh, come on, she's a neighbour.
That's kind of you, love.
Look, I've got the drum box back, Mr.
Collins.
Mr. Collins. I don't want any hassle. I'm too busy for court cases and being a witness.
The young lady?
I can get girls like that 10 a penny.
Do you think you'll call the police?
Oh, I don't know. Your dad seems to be getting on all right. I just hope Jack doesn't give me the boot.
Dad knows it was all Mark's fault.
He says I was breaking the law for letting us in, so I'm responsible for any damage, breakages, you name it.
Gossage did threaten her.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this just proves it. Last night. She's done it before. Only nobody ever nicked anything.
Oh, they've all been irresponsible. I'm sure she wasn't to blame.
Look, I'm not going to sack her. She's doing a good job for me. And anyway, I think she's learnt her lesson. And your son? I'm not going to report him. I've got the drum box back. There's no damage. So let's forget it, eh?
Well, that's very kind of you indeed. I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Do you want me to leave you my phone number?
If you like. I don't want to see Mark anymore.
Oh, don't worry, you won't.
Come along, Gordon. It's all settled.
Well, I might see you again then. Bye.
The seats aren't very comfortable, are they?
That's because it's foreign.
Why don't they make them more like English cars? Thanks, love.
We all have to lift home.
Harold.
Well, they're certainly critical, aren't they? I don't really think I fancy giving them a lift home.
Non-stop complaints, eh?
I thought I was badly off and had Roger to go shopping with.
I don't suppose there's any chance you two might...
No. Sorry. Do you know, Sheila, this is the first proper shopping I've done in weeks.
Hey, you've passed your exams, haven't you?
Yes, I'm fully qualified now. I'm enjoying every minute of it. It's great being able to throw yourself into work. God, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound smug.
No, you don't, love. I hold you and... I was going to say you and Roger. Well, I do. I hold you and Roger up as shining examples to my two. What hard work and good exam results can do.
I wouldn't actually call us shining examples, though, not in some respects.
You've got a career and a profession, love, and that counts for a lot.
Yeah, well, at the moment, it's all I've got. Come on, let's go and catch up with the older generation.
I just can't seem to make any decent friends, though. Things only seem to last a couple of months, and then...
They let you down?
Yeah. Like Mark.
Is Mark a friend?
As close as I seem to be able to get to one. I think my only real friend's Lucy.
Missing her?
Yeah, a bit.
Yes, I think your mother is a bit, too. I'm not too sure that isn't the cause of all this. The sleeplessness, being ill. No need to worry her with today's happenings, eh? I ran you to Mark's to drop off his drum box. Well?
Thanks, Dad.
Come on, then.
Oh, beef and ham paste.
Let's have some crab.
Cheeky old devil. Do you think all men do that when they're shopping?
I don't know, it makes you think, though, doesn't it? I could swear sometimes I've bought stuff and it's not there when I get home.
Yeah, me too.
Is that all you're getting?
Yeah, well, I'm only shopping for one.
Well, I better start on Annabelle's. Over there somewhere, I think.
Okay. Oh, I like a nice Cornish wafer.
I'll get us some fake rolls.
Oh, all right.
So what is this?
Well, it's green lasagna, pasta.
Oh, that stuff. Ooh, do they do it in green as well? Now this, turmeric?
Oh, turmeric, that's spice.
Oh, Paul's town in the Far East, I'm afraid. Old habits and all that.
The idea's sound, Dad, but have you thought about what the unions would say?
What about the unions?
Well, they're not going to be very pleased, are they, with these taking 10% off the men?
The thought had crossed my mind.
Better than being on the dole, though, isn't it?
I suppose so, love.
In fact, you could only use fellas who were on the dole.
What, now the Social Security after you all the time?
Wait till I start feeding my lot to turmeric and green lasagna.
Well, not together, Sheila.
Oh. Right, that's that then.
Good.
Suppose we better go and find the crosses.
Do we have to?
White's the best.
Green.
White's got more fibre in it. It said so in Woman's something or other.
Green. It's got more vitamins and lots of other things and iron.
Who says so?
The farming programme.
Farming?
On the radio. You should listen to it. You might learn something, woman. Hello, love.
Hello. If you want to lift back, I'm going to have to hurry you along because we're ready now.
Oh, right.
Oh. Hey, if you want to argue about the colour of cabbage, do it back at the close and we'll all have a listen.
Right.
He's having a rest. He might get up for tea.
Good.
I'm surprised you haven't nipped up for a sleep. Catch up on yourself.
Oh, I'm okay.
You sure?
Yeah, it's just that, well, everyone here, they all seem to make friends.
Everyone meets some Mark Gossage sometime in their life, you know.
Oh, he's no friend of mine. Not now, anyway.
I'm glad to hear it.
I would have liked to have known Susan better, though. The girl at the studio. We had some things in common.
Leave it a while, eh?
I left him a phone number.
Oh, there you are.
The trouble is, she was just being polite.
Don't worry, old man. Friends will come along, believe me. Gordon, leave those and give me a hand with this mess, will you?
What's Mum been up to?
Another bout of insomnia by the look of it. Come on, let's get cleared up while she's still asleep.
Gizmo, what do you want?
Can you come in?
No, my mum and dad will be up in a minute.
Oh, come on, it's freezing.
Oh, all right, just for a minute. How come you're up this early?
We have this on. Oh, like he's been cut up.
Again? Oh, why don't they just pay for it?
£175 it is.
Even with no lecky, it's warmer inside than out there.
My uncle came home from the rigs yesterday, so they were up all night drinking. No one's going to get up today, and I'm not going to stay in with 4 zombies. What are you doing?
Just was the car with me bike. Hey, where did you get that?
Found it.
Yeah, well, I hope he didn't find it in the close.
I'm not soft.
You know, you said your uncle and that were up all night.
Yeah.
Well, how did he see? You know, no lecky.
I don't know. Didn't think of that.
Bobby?
Get out!
Bob, are you ready?
Hey, love, have you read about this new software?
You should be in bed, Anna.
No, I'm all right.
Move those papers. Let your mother sit down.
Oh, honestly, I'm much better now.
How long were you awake in the night?
Do you know, it's ridiculous. One moment I feel like being up and doing things, and the next...
Would you like some tea?
Is there any orange?
Oh, you seem to have finished it.
Oh, I think I'll wait then. You two had breakfast?
No, not yet. We were waiting for you. See how you felt.
I'll go and get some.
No, you're all right, Mum. We can manage.
Would you like something, Anna? Don't you think you should see the doctor?
Paul, it's Sunday. Oh, leave it for the moment.
What are you doing, Damon? Doing up me boy. Have they gone? Just. Your mum will kill you doing that in here. What's me dad done with the paper? Is that it? Kids it is. All right, don't. Look. Damon, that's knackered.
Oh, there's oil all over the carpet now. Me mum will kill me.
I told you she would. It's not funny. Well, you should have done it somewhere else then, shouldn't you, Damon?
What am I going to do?
Bit of petrol and get it off.
Well, can I have some money to get some?
Eh?
Oh, go on. I can use some to clean the carpet. I need a bit for me bike.
I haven't got none.
Oh, just £2.
Look, I'm going back to bed. This is all knackered. Give us a shout when Terry gets here, right?
I still haven't heard the full story about what happened the other night.
We've a nice piece of lamb for lunch, but only frozen veg, I'm afraid.
I was asking your son why he was so late.
Oh, it's all sorted out now. Just a question of not informing us when he went off to some late-night recording session.
Gordon?
I've fallen out with Mark Gossage.
Oh, well, that doesn't surprise me. Thought it would happen sooner or later. Chalk and cheese. A bit like your father and Bob Gossage. The age gap doesn't help either. What did he do?
Got Gordon to tag along with him. Really shouldn't have stayed at the studio so late.
And I don't ever want to see you in that condition again. I hope this will be a lesson to you.
I think I'll go upstairs, actually.
Is that really all that happened?
Oh, yes. Served to bring the matter of Mark Gossage to a head. If we don't see him again, it'll be a fair exchange for a minor upset.
But getting drunk?
Oh, every boy does that at least once. Even the teenage Paul Collins.
Just the once?
Oh, yes, just the once.
I do, Damon.
All right, Alan.
Bit parky for outdoor mechanics, isn't it? You sorted that carb out yet?
Yeah, it was full of all sorts. Dead spiders, the lot.
Ah, trying to preempt the evolutionary cycle, eh?
You what?
The evolutionary cycle.
Oh, isn't that what they used to ride in the TT? Like matchless, isn't that?
Get away. You're not that daft. I'm talking about the spiders. Petrol goes through the carburettor, right? Well, what's it made of?
Crude oil?
Yeah, but what's that made of? That's fossil fuel. Without being too scientific, it's all dead plants and insects and all sorts, rotted down over millions of years. Well, all I'm saying is, the spiders were just trying to get there quicker.
Hey, Alan.
What?
Do you fancy giving us a hand?
Yeah, call around later, lad. I might be looking for some amusement. See ya.
It's hardly gynecological this time, is it?
Look, I know Lucy was only a baby, but it put me off for life. Well, you know I've only seen a doctor twice since then. And if I can possibly help it, I don't want to see any more.
To be able to see you in your own home. No hospital, no impersonal surgery. I think it's something to do with Lucy.
What?
Well, I know you miss her, despite our mutual troubles. Do you think it's something to do with your depression over her being away?
But it's so unlike me.
All right, Damon. All right, sir. Have you fixed it then?
Hey?
I heard you were fixing the Jag for our kid.
Oh, yeah, it's done. Is he in?
In? Yeah, in bed. Hey, where's the stereo gone?
I was buying a new one.
A new one? He's supposed to be skint. Anyway, what was wrong with the old one? I thought it was sound.
Oh, I'm going to get him.
Hey, can you lend a couple of quid?
I've only got enough for a couple of pints.
Well, do us a favour then.
What?
Get a bit of petrol out the back of the Jag before our Barry comes out.
Oh, don't be soft, eh? I'm going to put it in.
There's a long tube in the boot. He says it's for the radiator hose, but I know quite well what it's for. Oh, go ahead, sir.
Oh, all right, but just a bit, though. How much will I put it in?
Hang on a sec. Yeah, I just put a bit in there.
What are you up to?
What are you up to? Hey, everybody!
It's still got the strawberry crap in the bottom.
Well, never mind.
What you want it for?
Clean some muck off me ma's carpet.
Here, you do it and hurry up.
The front door's open.
All right, but I'll be back in a minute.
Are you sure you can't get the starter going?
Oh, it's knackered. Needs new parts. At least I think it does. Give us another push, will you?
Oh, this is a bit like hard work, this.
It'll keep the blood circulating. All we need's a good hill.
Yeah, well, the nearest one's is Scammer. I'm not pushing you there.
A gentle incline will do, or a slight gradient. That's all we need.
Having fun, boys?
We're lacking the vital ingredients of a good bump start. Got any ideas?
Oh, a hill, you mean?
Yeah, it's not too far away.
There's a good track over in the woods. That might do.
Yeah, that's all we need. Come on, Damon.
Listen, will you do me a favour? If you do get it started, don't rev it up in the close, will you?
Why? Don't you like motorbikes?
No, it's not that. It's the noise. Annabelle's not well, you know.
Oh, I see. See you then.
OK.
Right, Damon, lad. Let's go.
Oh, go ahead.
Gordon?
Oh, hello, Gordon. Hello. Hello, Paul.
Hello, Heather. A little disorganised, I'm afraid. Annabelle's not well.
I know, I heard. I'm very sorry about it. Sheila said she was feeling very tired.
Not like Anna. I'll just go and get her.
Oh, don't disturb her.
Friendly face. Cheer her up.
I'll go, Dad.
No, leave it to me. You look after Heather.
Fending for yourselves? It's a good thing it's the weekend.
Yeah.
Not having school or your father's work.
Would you, like a drink?
No, I'm fine, thanks.
A glass of sherry?
Honestly, Gordon, I'm fine, thank you.
I think there's some whiskey.
Really, Gordon? No, thank you.
Perhaps you'd prefer something a bit more, exotic. Sorry, I was just about to go out for a walk. Could you excuse me?
Bye.
Bye.
Hello, Annabelle.
Hello, Heather.
How are you feeling?
Oh, not so bad. I'm a bit tired, actually.
Gordon looking after?
He went for a walk.
Oh, he didn't say anything to me about a walk.
I think it was a rather sudden decision.
There's no one around anyway, sir. Are we going through with it then? Oh, here we go. You've had a few pints. You should have Dutch courage at least. How old are these tyres? Oh, they've been lying round for yonks. Well, that skid on the bypass, I thought we were going to write it off sooner. Well, you said swap them. Yeah, because there was new ones on. Didn't say to put ice skates on it, did I? Where are we going to do it? Well, I thought we'd turn left and go about a mile up the beach. Let's get moving then, eh? Yeah, just think of the insurance money, Terry. 50-50.
Don't speak, will you?
Sorry.
Don't you know me?
Yeah.
Never said nothing.
Sorry.
Do you know when you see someone like, you should crack onto them, shouldn't you?
Suppose so, yeah.
You're not scared of me, are you?
No.
Don't be, I'm not like that.
Okay.
I've tried to persuade her, Heather, but without success.
You really should, you know, Annabelle. Well, even a short examination at home. It would put Paul's mind at rest.
Paul knows I can't bear doctors.
What if I get Johnny Stevens out to look at you? He's the former medic at Petrochem.
Johnny's a friend, I know, but that makes it worse.
Mind you, I suppose I wouldn't be able to get hold of him at the moment. Probably out playing golf somewhere or other. Now, there's a player you ought to watch in action, Heather. Scratch handicap.
Really?
One of the consequences of his clever bedside manner. Holds most of his surgeries at the 19th hole. Oh, crafty old dog. Have you played recently?
Yes, I have, and a lot better too, for the benefit of your lesson.
Glad to hear it.
In fact, I'm finding an increasing number of the firm's clients play also.
Now, that can only be good for your future career. Big deals on the fairways and all that. How's the job going?
It's going really well, thank you. I was just saying to Sheila that it's something to really lose myself in, you know?
Something I meant to ask you. Do you know Dewi Roberts? Welsh chap with a business on the Wirral.
Oh, yes, I do.
I used to play with him off and on. I thought he had something to do with your firm.
You've been messing with this engine? No, I haven't. Well, there's something up with it, Terry. It's knackered. That's what's wrong with it. It's the best thing for it. Got your bottle back then, have you? I don't fancy it out here. It's freezing. Well, it is, but don't worry. We'll have a nice big bonnie going soon. Have you phoned the coppers? What? Well, to tell them it's been robbed. Terry, if I'd have phoned them from home or from the pub, they'd have been on to us, wouldn't they? What? The tyres, remember? Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Just testing. Is that all you're going to say?
Well, why are you still here?
Why are you walking up and down?
Oh, I've just been for a walk.
Been for the stand.
No, really, why are you still here?
So no, nothing else to do, is there?
Yeah, that's Sunday, isn't it?
Go on, Damon, give it, matey. Go on. Come on, Damon, give it some more. Harder.
Give a push, eh?
Hey, I've worn him out, lad. Give us a push, will you?
Right.
Come on. Fast as you can. Go on, give it plenty.
Come on.
Go on.
Oh, yeah. Got it. Oh, good. This isn't going to work. How long was you in the Scouts, Terry? A week? I wasn't in the Scouts. I was in the BB. Look, why should I have matches? I don't smoke, sir. Well, just 'cause you smoke doesn't mean to say you've got to have matches. I thought you were setting us up for your half. You know, it didn't just mean change the tyres and whip out the stereo. I meant bring the matches as well. But we'll have to use the ciggy lighter. What lighter? The one in the dash. Are you mad? No, just get it glowing red and then drop it in. Well, who's going to do that? You can, but not till I'm 100 yards away. It's going to go off like a bomb. Oh, come on, get in, Terry. God. What's up? The fuel gauge, that's what's up, Terry. There's nothing in it. We're gonna have to go to town and get some. Oh, it's miles. Yeah, well, we'll cut through the sand dunes. Come on. I don't believe this. What's wrong now? Somebody's with me gallon tin, Terry. Oh, come on. Marvellous, this, innit? All the way over there now. You know, well, it was you. You shouldn't have brought the thing in.
You're blaming me. It's not my fault.
Oh, go away.
It's your car.
Your car, you're supposed to organise it.
Right. What I need now is a lad with some stamina.
Yeah, well, how about a girl?
Eh?
Hello, Gizmo. Hello, Gordon.
Hiya.
Hi, Damon.
Hiya. Alan was just helping us with the bike.
Is he?
Samantha and Alan, I just wanted to say sorry. You know, about the disc and everything.
Oh, that's all right, Gordon. Accidents will happen.
It's nothing to do with me, Gordon. Leave your apologising to Alan. He's the one who suffered so much.
Ask her where she's going, Gordon.
I'm going back to my flat to see if I still like it there.
Oh, like a dream! Like a dream!
I'm going now. Oh, yeah, he's coming back.
What he'd done was gone straight from the accountant's office and forgotten to take the secret book out of the envelope. So he ended up delivering 2 sets of books to the district tax inspector. He had a terrible time. But he got over it eventually. He never tires of telling that story. Oh.
Oh, I came to see Annabelle.
Oh, she won't mind.
I must go now.
Well, thanks for coming across. Pop in any time. And if there's anything we can do, you know.
Oh, say goodbye to Gordon for me. I hardly had the chance.
It's my bike!
Right, who's next then?
Come
Jump
on,
on.
Gizmo. Give the helmet.
Hey, Pete, it's you!
Hold on, Gordon.
Lucky that, eh? That car has been just over them sand dunes.
Lucky. £2 for the petrol and a £5 for the can.
Oh, come on.
Hey, Sally, I can't see the car.
There it is, out there, look.
Oh, God. Come on. Oh, wait, look at it. Oh, God, Sally, what are we going to do? We'll have to push it out.
Oh, God, these shoes and socks off. It's sinking in the sand. And the water's coming in.
Well, what about the police, sir?
Oh, we haven't phoned them, have we?
Hey, hold on. What? It's sunk, innit?
Yeah.
So it's legal, Sally? I mean, if the jag's sunk in there, we've done it.
Oh, yeah.
We've done it. Come on, can I have a go now?
Hang on, David, I'm still testing it. Stanley Woods on his 1937 Bella set, the TT champion.
I've been pushing that bike for hours. Oh, no!
What's happened to it?
No, just cut out. A load of smoke. Must be the electrics.
No. Hard luck, Dave.
Loads of money.
Hey, oh, eat that up and then you can have your eggs. Hey, up, here's your dad. George, we're in the kitchen.
I want another one.
How many have you had?
2. I'll eat my egg and all that.
Help yourself, but make sure you eat this egg.
Morning.
Hey, Dad, this was my 3rd.
Is there any tea in that pot?
Sandy! Sandy! Come, girl.
Could do with that jag of yours now. Yeah, but then we wouldn't have got to stay all night, sir. It was all right for you in the bed. I was in the bath, and you didn't have some drunken pillock puking all over you. Wondered what the smell was. Funny. Outside. See you, Pat. I must be the insurance phone, sir. Oh, yeah? Hey, did you see your old mate Victor? Yeah, I seen him. And I smelt him as well. The skunk. I know, Michelle bought some of that perfume off him. Oh, the stink was unbelievable.
Morning.
Morning.
Off to work then.
Yes, getting ready for Christmas.
Used to be our busiest time.
Yes.
Mind, I work most Christmases. Avoided the fuss that way.
Yes.
I'm just off to the shops.
Oh, yes.
Like a nice early morning walk.
Yes.
What have you got on my bike? Only I've got a puncture.
Yes.
Cheerio.
Cheerio. Let nothing you dismay. Morning, lovely morning.
Morning, Paul.
Hello, love. I'm going to the shops. You want anything?
Oh, yeah, Tar. Can you get us 20 embassy and a post?
Yeah.
Hey, you two. Mr. Cross will see you over the main road. Wouldn't you think one of them would offer you a lift?
Oh, they're going to work.
All the same, they see me every morning with the lads. Never mind. They'll be on their holidays soon, won't you? They love their holidays. Now, you two, behave yourselves with Mr. Cross, all right?
Come on, fellas, I'll race you. I could eat you two for breakfast. Now get in front. Go on.
How long will this vigil for Mr. Wonderful keep up, Polly?
As long as it takes.
Don't you think it's a bit obvious?
Yes, Heather, very.
Has he noticed?
Yes. It's become a ritual for both of us.
Yeah, but won't it be an anticlimax when you actually speak?
No! We'll spend hours discussing, oh, I don't know, our impressions as we passed in the street.
Oh, brief encounter, eh?
I can't help my romantic nature. Oh, here we go.
Morning, Polly.
Morning, Mr. Hargreaves.
Morning, Hannah.
Hello.
The early bird catches the worms.
I don't think that's how Polly would describe him.
She's obviously enjoying herself spending some money.
I wish I could believe that.
Well, what would you do in her position? Go away and spend money. Anybody in their right mind would.
Yeah, but she's not in her right mind, is she? I'm sure she wants us to make an extra effort to find her.
She could be anywhere. You don't know. She might be a spy working for Russia and she's had to get away. Or she could be living it up with some lord in South America.
You've been reading the kids' comics.
Well, I'm not going to spend Christmas worrying.
No, but I will.
Yeah, treat it as your Christmas present to yourself.
Oh, you're a great help. Go and get some sleep, George. Perhaps then you'll talk some sense.
I am talking sense. She'll turn up when she's good and ready. She's not soft.
In the meantime, what am I supposed to do with this? And don't say burn it as if that's the answer to everything.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm going to phone him and cancel it. Somebody might have stolen it. Anything could have happened. God knows what she's up to. Are you listening?
I'm going to bed. Oh, God. Come on in. Thanks, mate.
All right, mate.
Hey, what's happened now?
Mary was sick. It was those 3 shreddies. He wasn't tough enough.
Look, I'm sorry, love. He came over all funny. He said it was his breakfast. I couldn't get them to school.
Oh, come here, love. Let's have a look at you. Are you going to be sick again? Oh, you better stay off, eh? Stay in the warm.
What about me? I feel sick now.
I can't keep one off without the other. It breaks the heart to be separated.
Well, it's nearly Christmas, isn't it?
Yeah. Come on, you two. Get them coats off.
By the way, we did manage to get your paper and ciggies.
Oh, Tom.
And he was sick in the waste bin outside the chemist.
He's always been a very tidy child, my George.
Well, look at that son. Edna will be pouring the ground here for a cup of tea, love. So I'll have to get going. You know what she's like.
All right. Here's your money.
Oh, you needn't have bothered.
Go away.
See you later, lads. Cheerio, love.
Cheers.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot. Ta-ra.
Bye.
Going down south for Christmas. Wife and brother's got a farm just outside Winchester. Pigs.
I'm going home to my parents.
Sorting out your dad's accounts, I dare say. Well, that's why I'm welcomed with open arms down on the pig farm.
Dad appreciates the odd bit of advice.
Well fixed. With an accountant for a daughter and a solicitor for a son-in-law, you and Roger were worth educating.
Well, I hope we can be of some use.
Roger coming for the annual dinner. Now you're fully chartered, you'll be able to brighten our table.
Yes. Well, I...
You're both expected, Heather.
Yes. Thank you.
He talked to me on the way back. Sorry, Mr. Hargreaves. I didn't mean to burst in.
Oh, time for work, I think.
I'll bring your copy through, Mr. Hargreaves.
Well, I better prepare for Mr. Johnson.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were a man.
The man from Billinge.
Hey, that's good enough to bury somebody in it, that is.
That's what I thought.
Samantha been messing you about, Al?
Oh, she's not talking to us. Went off on a job this morning. Left a message for me on the computer. I'll speak to you when I get back. See you in a fortnight.
Sounds like our kind of woman, sir.
Oh, I can't bear not talking. That's why I'm digging this pit. Get rid of all the emotions welling up inside me.
Yeah, it's a great pit, that, Alan. Yeah, it's coming on really nice, that pit, Al.
Well, what can I do for you two lads?
Oh, we're just admiring the pit, aren't we, sir?
Well, yeah, I am proud of it.
Is it for anything special?
Oh, I'll think of some use for it.
Besides digging pits, are you any good with insurance forms?
Ace, there's a big chunk of logical grey matter in this skull of mine, see?
Do you think you could use it on this for us?
Well, I could try. Oh! Hey, he's a bit jumpy, that mate of yours, isn't he?
It's the pounding his ma's just give me. Yes, he doesn't like funny smells.
I wondered what the stink was. Well, come on, let's have a gander at them forms, then.
Hey, while we're talking about pits, have you any idea where my jag ended up?
Bottom of a sandpit.
Hey?
I know what goes on Southport Beach. Come on, lads, let's have a look.
Hargreaves wants to put a stop to my romance.
I can see his point.
Well, you're on his side, aren't you?
He's rather short with me this morning about the annual dinner. No Roger, no dinner. Can't go on my own.
Well, take somebody else.
I can't.
You'll ask Roger to pretend one night.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Hello? Can you just hold, please? Mr. Johnson checking the time of his appointment.
2 o'clock. It hasn't changed since this morning.
Hello? 2 o'clock. Looking forward to it. Yes. Bye-bye. It's a real day out for him.
Yes.
Heather?
What?
Doesn't matter.
What is it, Polly?
Would you like me to stay for a few days?
No. No, thanks.
Oh, okay.
Home for lunch?
Yes. See how Anna is.
Never seen you home at midday before. Have you seen the pit?
No.
Happened this morning.
Subsidence?
I hope not. Look at it. Man-made.
I'm sure Alan's got a good reason for it.
What, halfway in my garden?
It's quite deep. Must be checking on its foundations.
Foundations, subsidence. Have you had a surveyor out?
Well, no need on new houses.
I hope not. I'll have to check around about this.
Admiring me pit. Come in for a lot of praise as that pit this morning.
I dare say, lad. But I didn't want one in my garden.
Well, you only need to ask. There'll be no charge made.
Cheerio.
I'm going to get to the bottom of this.
Oh, yes, very good.
It's not big enough yet.
Not the foundations, is it?
Sewers. Rugby team coming round at Christmas. I'll need a good backup system with that bunch.
What the bloody hell are they going to be up to?
Drinking, mate. See ya.
Mr. Johnson.
Oh. Hello, Mr. Johnson. Right, would you like to take a seat?
Thanks.
Right, let's get down to business.
I'm very grateful to you.
Well, that's what I'm being paid for.
Yes, but I'm grateful for your care and attention.
Now, I'm rather concerned that your business has reached a level where you should have formed a limited company.
Oh, no, we're a family concern.
Well, that should make no difference, providing it's handled properly.
We don't have to get together. Dad left the business to me and my cousin. We never see each other. It's my responsibility to stay in Billinge and keep it going. His to spend the profits.
Yes, but it would be to his advantage as well. It'd be worth considering.
The wife advised me against it.
Oh?
Reckons I work better under threat.
Oh, dear.
And she doesn't half threaten.
I've checked through your income, but I'd now like to run through your expenditure. So may I have some more invoices?
Invoices?
Receipts.
Oh, yes. Yeah, it's quite a collection. Barbara's Barbie. Hope it's not wetting in here. To do all sorts these days. Yes. That's all of them. These are household, and these are business, and these. These are Christmas presents.
Right, have you recorded them?
Yes. Yes, I think I have somewhere.
I know she'd want us here when she gets back.
Well, I'm not so sure. Anyway, I don't like it.
Oh, Michelle likes us being here.
That's all very well and good, but I don't like it.
Dad doesn't like it either. Auntie Petra wants us to stay here till she gets back.
Oh,
All right?
she never gets back.
Hey, don't start saying that.
Hey, I haven't read this, yes?
All right, come on, lad. See if you can find Cindy.
Oh, go on. I'll take you to the shops later.
Can we have an ice cream too?
Your eyes are bigger than your
I
bellies.
thought they were off sick.
They were sick. They're better now. Go on. Wash your faces. I'm going to make a list of everything I can think of to find her. And I'm going to work through that list. And when I get to the end of it, I'm going to sit here and wait till she comes back when she's good and ready.
We've had people disappear after fires, you know, never seen again.
They can't help it. They learn it at school.
God help us.
Your rates seem high.
Astronomical. We live above. It's a lovely flat, but with water and parking. And the wife's not working. She stays and helps me out.
What secretarial duties?
Everything.
Well, you can claim tax relief.
She doesn't like.
Why ever not?
She'd rather be thought of as a loving wife than a secretary.
All the same.
Don't worry, I do claim, but she doesn't know.
Tea's made.
Oh, well, this is rather unexpected.
Lord, what's that? Oh, it must be the kids.
Very artistic.
That's me, and that's the wife.
Call me if you need anything, Heather.
Oh, look.
Oh, that's Andy Pandy. Yeah, we have a costume for birthdays and Christmas. Guess who has to get into it?
Lovely.
Yes.
Now then.
Oh, see that spider? That was in our living room. It must be 3 months ago. And that's the wife hoovering it up. Can you credit it? And that's little Susie with a beetle in her plimsoll.
Mr. Johnson, do you get bored by accounts and accountants?
No. But I think they get bored with me.
It's costing you dear showing me these pictures.
Well, in that case, we'd best press on.
Now then. This looks more promising.
Yes.
1, phone everyone again. 2, write to Angela in California. I've done that, but I'm going to do it again. 3, get onto the police and get relatives to get onto the police in their areas. I'll have to do that. 4, get all the firemen a picture, get them to look. Have you done that, George?
Yep. But I had a job getting them to believe it was a picture of your sister.
Well, very alike me and our Petra. It's our Michelle that's like me dad.
Well, Petra's probably pinned up in every engine in the country by now. Some of them have made her their mascot. Hey, I'm sure she's all right, love. And I'm sure she's the one spending the money.
Wonder if she's changed. Her habits and that.
Well, I hope she's cheered up a bit.
Well, you'd be miserable if you'd gone through what she's been through. Anyway, you're miserable enough as it is.
Only when I can't get any sleep. Yeah, I'd like somewhere quiet to finish what's left of the paper.
Hey, that's what we haven't thought of.
What?
Put it in the paper. She's as bad as you with the birth, deaths and marriages.
Daft, you can't put anything in there.
We'll put an ad in the personal column. That's all she ever reads of a Sunday. We'll do it 3 weeks running. If we haven't heard from her by then, well...
You just have to stop worrying and hope she turns up. Christ, I wish those two would disappear.
Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
You know the way.
Oh, I'll find it.
Out with the woolly-backs. That's what Liverpudlians call anybody brave enough to live beyond the start of the M62, isn't it?
I wouldn't know about that.
You've made my day.
Why?
I've found out one thing you don't know anything about.
Well, you can tell me about another tomorrow. Printing.
I'll look forward to it. Get the wife to make some of her drop scones. Cheerio now.
Bye-bye. Polly, I don't think he likes accountants.
Oh, you seem to be getting along.
No, he's so organised in certain areas and totally chaotic in others. Makes it awfully difficult.
Forgot me teddy.
Oh, I'll get him for you.
I left my little bear behind. I think she's forgiven me.
Oh, I'm sure she has.
No, for expecting her to be a man.
But you are convinced that she's an accountant now?
Oh, yes. Very convinced.
Doesn't your mum have a devil of a job telling you two apart?
Yeah.
Well, let's into the secret, then.
No.
Right, well, I'll talk to the both of you. No poking about in the garden, right?
Well, it wasn't me, was it?
Now, look, I'm off to test me bike. While I'm away, you two be two good lads and just guard the gnomes and see nobody else touches them, right?
Yeah.
OK, fellas. See you later.
See ya.
Sure you don't fancy a swift one, Al?
No, it's back to the pit for me.
Yeah, it's deep enough, but it needs to be a bit longer. If you really want to get rid of Samantha, we'll do it for you.
I think she preferred the pit.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
Right, I'm off.
See you tomorrow, then.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Polly, could you...
Kettle's on, Mr. Hargreaves.
Good night, Jonathan.
What? Hope you're not taking too much home with you, Heather. It's your early night.
Oh, it's just a few books of Mr. Johnson's.
Yes, he seems happier, more relaxed with you.
Well, we're getting there. Slowly, but surely.
He's a good printer. Does our annual dinner invitations. Yes, always gets splendid results.
Oh, I'm going over there tomorrow.
Avoid the drop scones.
Oh, we mentioned those.
Yes, see you tomorrow. And don't spend all evening with Mr. Johnson's accounts. I'm sure Roger wouldn't like it.
Well, I'll get off now. It'd be nice to get home in daylight for once.
Yeah, miserable winter evenings.
Yes.
Have you received your invitation?
No, not yet.
Well, it should be there.
Our post often arrives after I've gone.
Oh, thank you, Polly. See you tomorrow, Heather.
Yes, bye. Bye-bye.
See you then, lads.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Al, for your help.
Anytime. See you, boys. Take care.
He's all right. The details of it will make anybody cry.
Let's have a look.
I observed the Jaguar as it disappeared beneath the sand. I was unable to conceive of a way of rescuing my vehicle.
The shot all I could do about it as well.
Hey, push off! Go on! Hey!
Aye, you two. You're a bit big for that caper, aren't you?
You keep following us.
Oh, do you want me to get your mummy for you?
Get inside!
Go on, get in.
Inside!
Nah, fit me then. That's what we should get, push bikes. Can you ride, Tandem? Come on.
Alan, hello.
I'm on my own.
Oh.
For the next fortnight.
Oh, dear.
Samantha's not talking to me. She's gone away working.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's why I'm digging this pit. Relieve the tension.
To suggest I do the same.
Oh, no. Each to his own.
Alan, why are you telling me this?
Just chatting. I miss having someone to talk to. Well, to tell you the truth, I get lonely on my own. Had a good day at work.
Oh, it's not bad. Okay, you know.
I haven't had much on recently. I've been scraping the bottom of the barrel a bit. Mind you, I've got something on big now. Something of my own. Could make me a millionaire.
Really?
Well, there's every chance. Could buy a yacht then, eh?
Ooh. Well, it's getting a bit chilly out here. I think I'd best be getting inside.
Evening.
Okay. Hello.
How do? What are you up to, mate?
Your house isn't subsiding.
Look, what is going on round here?
Well, everyone's got a lot of time on their hands.
Encourages mischief. Tea time. And I'll get to the bottom of that pit, even if I've got to get Edna onto you.
All will be revealed tomorrow.
Well, I'll best be getting along.
Bye. By the way, Heather, if you're worried about the pit, don't be. Mind you, if you want anybody chucking in it, just give me the word. I'll alter the specifications.
Right.
Husband gone, has he?
Looks like. I've been trying to make her laugh about it, but she seems to be taking it really bad.
She looks pretty tough to me.
Well, even the toughest of us take it hard sometimes, you know.
When you get to my age, lad, talk about being tough.